Hello, everybody, and how are you doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We're back once again in the world of Center Station Simulator, continuing words where we left off in our last live stream. And when we last left off in our live stream, we had just gotten into making our canning equipment, and we had made the machine that actually makes the cans, and we had the blueprint available for the machine to actually like fill the cans once we had them made. But the thing is that that canning machine was going to take a whole bunch of cards to make. So if we go here and if we look, so we've got the canning filler, which is going to take 10 iron ingots. Then we have the treadmill, which is 3 iron ingots, 2 plastic, 1 card, 2 cables, and 24 motors, and 2 motors. And then we have the this is which is going to take 6 aluminum, 6 pipes, and then this guy, which is going to be 2 advanced cards, and that's not good. So 2 advanced cards is a big thing. So we are going to have to make a whole bunch of cards. I'm going to also have to make sure that I have a whole bunch of plastic available because we are going to use a ton of plastic on this build. So we are going to also run right upstairs right away, and we're going to get a bunch of coal, bring it, throw it in the machine, and just make plastic galore because we're going to need a whole lot of it. And I don't know if I've got that much in there right now. So first things first, we're going to go here, going to grab even more plastic. So we're going to continue cleaning up this area that we've been working on getting uh, all filled up with stuff. So we're going to get even more of that coal out of there and run that downstairs and immediately just throw it all right into the refinery because we're going to need, like I said, a whole bunch of it. I know I've got a bunch on that pallet. I don't know if I've got enough, but I've got a whole bunch of it on that pallet. So we're just going to take this, dump it right out of here because I can't throw it into here. I wish I could, but it does not work that way. So we've got to dump it out of here. So we're going to drop this down and right click all this out of here and put it right into the machine. Just like that. So we're going to take all this, put it right in, and have all kinds of plastic that's going to get made. This should be good for like another 40 plastic, I think. I think every piece of coal makes about 2 plastic. That's the hope, at least. So let's get all this in here. And then we'll have plenty of coal, or we'll have plenty of plastic that gets taken care of. So I think I got a few more just over here. Yes. So all those. I heard someone upstairs at the manual register. I'm not going to worry about them. If you're at the manual register, that's on you. And I'm not going to worry about you. The people that are at the automatic registers will continue making me money. So, okay, I do have, all right, so that's good. I've got like 30 plastic. So I'm going to need to take as much plastic out of here as I can for making the cards. So that's good. So I got 20 there. I'm going to take all this plastic and drop it right down here. So all this is going to come here, and we're going to make a whole bunch of stuff. I think I have the gold to do this. Because I think that I have it over here. Yeah, because I remember the other thing I was doing is I needed to make all this gold because I needed the 21 cards. So we got, I think we've got enough to do this. Yeah, because I've got 5 in here, and then I've got all the others on that pallet. So I think we're going to come up pretty close to where we need to be. Now, I think we also have the ability now to make cards 5 at a time. We do. So we can do that, and I believe that'll make them 5 at a time. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's see. If we go here to manufacture, does that put 5? Oh, that does put 5 out there. How slick is that? That's kind of nice. So we're no longer relegated to making cards 1 at a time. But now, given the fact that this is going to take quite a bit of time, I do believe that I am going to time lapse this. And then once we have our 21 cards made, we will bring everyone back once again. But for now, enjoy some lovely music as we time lapse 21 electronic cards. Okay, well, there's 20 of our 21 cards, so I think we're in pretty good shape here, and we can bring everyone back from the music. So we got one more card left to make, and then we have to make the two advanced cards. So let's get this last card made here. Let's go into here one more time, and we've got one more gold, and one more copper, and one more silver, and hop over there, grab that, and then we're going to run across, grab some plastic. Let's empty this out again, and let's grab all the plastic that's here, because I don't know how much we're going to need, but I think we're going to need just about all of it. So let's drop all this and set all this down. And if I don't need it all, that's fine. Also, I want to get more gold going. So let's go here. Let's take this, drop it. Whoa! Into there. And how much gold do we have there? 5. 5 is better than none. Let's take it and put it up there and get more gold going in our gold machine. Can I switch these out just by flipping them? Oh, wow. That's odd. It let me put both of them up there. That doesn't seem like that would be what you would expect, but that's what happened. Okay. So I think all I need now is a plastic. Yeah, that's it. All right, so now I think I should be able to make two advanced cards. So if I go back to here, no, not elite cards. I want advanced cards. And yes, we can do two of those. Perfect. So we're going to manufacture two advanced cards. So just all of these in here, and just like this. So all the pivoting, and a little more. And there's number 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. I believe that this is something that they just put into their most recent patch slash update slash fix slash whatever you want to call it, because they always have these little small updates that they do to the game. It's not like other games where they have like major content updates or anything like that. They just have these little small updates that they do, and they add these little new features to them, which is really kind of cool because they're constantly adding things to the game. You are never left in a state where the game is just kind of like in stasis and hasn't changed in a while. They're constantly adding new stuff, which is really kind of nice. So let's see. The filler is going to be 10 iron ingots. So we're just going to start with that, the piece that didn't require any of the stuff that I've been doing. So we're going to grab all of the iron and just throw that onto here. So 10 iron ingots are going to go onto here. I hope I got enough iron. We'll find out. So we'll see how this goes. Take that, drop it off there. Now we're going to grab all of that, do some quality pivoting. Do love a pivot. And that will, oh, and I can't pivot that one. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and one more. There. All right, there's the main block. So we're going to just drop that. Drop it. And next up, we've got the treadmill, which is going to be 3 more iron, a couple of plastic, a card, 2 cables, 2 motors. So I need 2 cables, 2 motors. I'm not going to have enough iron. I know it already. Oh, maybe I will. I better run upstairs and get more iron going, just in case. Do I have iron here? I do. So let's just get this iron immediately going here, because I've got a feeling it's going to become an issue. So let's take that down, put that up, and continue moving. So I need 2, what did I say? 2 cables, 2 motors, and a card. Okay, so 2 cables, 2 motors. So let's get those made. So we need 2 cables and 2 motors. And that's so nice, again, that we can just do that. So we're just going to go right just like this, and we'll do that. And take those, drop them down, and then we're going to do 2 motors. Now, the question is, can you do 2 things at the same time on here? Like, can we do this, and then can I put a motor on there? No, you still can't do that. So whatever you have on there, you can't put a different thing on there. So we're going to delete that, go to motors, and do 2 motors. There we go. So now we got that, and going to grab a copper, and an iron, and another iron. There, and drop those down. Okay, and now we got a couple of plastic, we've got the card, and then 3 iron. So let's get this manufactured. So 3 iron, and we're going to put those in there. 1, 2, 3, and it was a couple of plastic. Yeah, 2 plastic, 1 card. So 2 plastic, and can we pivot that? Yes, we can. One card. Where did that last card go? The little one. Where did the last card go? I could have sworn I made the thing. Did I not make it? Oh no, I could have sworn I made the thing. Oh boy. And where did the other cable go for that matter? Is it under uh where did my other cable go? I know I made the thing. So this is very weird. So how do I get to the other parts? And can I make anything else? Am I going to have to make another workbench? I've got this bad feeling I'm going to have to make another workbench because I don't think I can. If I've got the sinking feeling that if I delete this thing, it is going to wipe out all of my parts that I put into this, and so I might have to put another workbench up somewhere, which would really, really be a nuisance. But I don't know where my other parts went. I could have sworn I made these things, but I cannot find them, and I don't think it's going to let me switch over and make a cable. I know it will not. So, but man, I could have sworn that I made that card and that I could have made that cable. But I at this point have no idea where those things are. I don't know if they fell down. I was not paying enough attention. This is going to be one of those things that I'm going to go back and look when when I'm done with this and then fully understand where it went. So I guess I'm just going to have to put one of these together for the sole purpose of making the things that I need to be able to make that part. So let's make another workbench, which I will then immediately tear down at some point. So 6 logs and 2 iron for a workbench. So let's take this. We're just going to set it right here for now. That's going to be fine. So 6 logs. I think I got plenty of logs here. So let's grab all the logs and put those in here. And then, like I said, we'll tear this down when we don't need it anymore and put all the wood back, and it won't be an issue. This will all be fine. But I'm going to need this in order to make things that have somehow disappeared from my screen. Because again, I could have sworn that I made those. And again, I'll see in the replay. it will all become clear to me in the replay in terms of what actually happened here. Because maybe I forgot. It's very possible that I forgot. Let's see, 1 cable. So 1 copper. Yeah, I know I put 2 of those down. So, all right, so we're going to put that in there. And then I think the only other thing then that we need is going to be I did the plastic. I don't have the cart. So we'll just do the cart. So let's put the cart, let's put it in make a cart then. So over here, we got to make 1 card. And this is where I was thinking that I might not have done that because I thought I had 21 gold. So I may not have made the extra card. Again, mysteries. so many questions, so few answers. So we got that and 1 silver. Hop and put that in there. Now we're going to run that in here. I think that is everything. All right, so we're going to drop that. Now what do we need? Now we need this, which is 6 aluminum and 6 pipes. So I need to make 6 pipes. So we're going to do 6 plastic. So again, now we're going to be careful with this. So let's go with this and a pipe and a pipe and a pipe and a pipe and a pipe. Now, I think I can just drop all these. Now, let's see. I'm going to take a look on the ground and see if they disappear underneath my feet. There's a flashlight, of course. All right, so they're all there. And now we're going to make 1 more. So let's do that. And they're still all here at my feet. They're all there. Okay, so then back to this. This is 6 aluminum and 6 pipes. So here's all my pipes. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And then 6 aluminum. So got that. And I will eventually, nope, that's cobalt. I will eventually probably need to get an aluminum point down here because all the cans are made out of aluminum. And I'm going to run out of aluminum eventually. So it might be good to have an aluminum point down here, an aluminum drill, but that's not a priority right now. That would be a down the road kind of thing. And now this: two advance cards, two cables, four pipes, four silver, and six iron. Okay, so two advance cards, I have that. So two cables, four pipes, and four silver. So again, I need all of the plastic. Thankfully, I have more. So we're gonna go here, gonna get our plastic and take that out of here. We got, I think, just enough. So we're gonna take all this out, bring it over. Yeah, because I've got seven plastic here. So that's fine. And we're gonna take that, just throw that over to the side. Set that right there. So four pipes and two cables. So we got to do that. So four pipes, and let's go into here and do this. Four manufacturer. So there's a pipe and another and another and another. So we're going to just drop those again, looking on the ground to see where they may have gone. There's my flashlight. And again, I don't know if one of those rolled underneath there. I cannot tell. I don't see one. So I don't know. It may be that I only made one of them. And two cables. And we're going to take that and put that in there. And one more, put it in there. So I'm going to drop that. And it just fell there. And drop that. And that just fell there. That's fine. And now, I think now I have everything that I need to make this. Six iron, two cards, two cables, four pipes, four silver. Okay, so six iron. And I've got six iron. So we're going to do this. And there's going to be all those. So there's 3 and 4 and pivot, 5 and 6. There's that 4 silver. And still doing okay on silver after all this. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. There's all that. Now we got the 4 pipes, the 2 cables, the 2 advance cards. So 2 advance cards. There's 1, 2, and 2 cables, and 4 pipes. And that should be it. That's everything we need. Now the question is, where do we want to set this bad boy up? I'm thinking I want to set it up right here, because that would seem like it would make sense to put it there. So that's what we're going to do. Put it right over by the can maker. So will it fit? Now becomes the question. Let's see. Will this fit or will it not? So let's take a look. Our canning, did I buy it? I thought I bought it, but it's not showing up here. Maybe it's a food can filler. That's why, because it's over here. So, and I need 4 planks of wood. So that's the other thing I got to make. So, yeah, this will fit perfectly. What is the front of this? Let's take a look. Let's close this out again. And let's see. What is the front? Because I've made this mistake before. So there's what looks like a screen, and the pallet is on the left. So this is the front. Okay, because I've made this mistake enough times. So I also have to cut up 4 planks. So we'll do that too. So let's get 4 planks cut and put them in here, just like that. And then we'll need the rest. So let's get the planks cut first. We'll just do this right now. And have all of those done. There's no need to time-lapse this. This goes quickly enough that we can get this without a time-lapse. I think we'll be all right with this. I really wish that you didn't have to cut this 6 times, though. It'd be nice if you could cut this in fewer times than 6. Now, I know that when all this is done, I'm probably not going to have enough to can anything, but I want to get this thing made just to see what it looks like and what it can do. Because that at this point is just it's the big part of the journey is what is this thing and what do we need to actually operate the thing. So let's find out. So there's 2 planks, and then we'll get 2 more here. And again, we're going to be making plenty of plastic there to replenish our plastic supplies, which is good. I have no idea what's going on upstairs. I'm not really all that worried about what's going on upstairs. We're making some money. I probably need to run some water up there. It's fine. It's no big deal. I've got $487. We'll eventually get to the point where we need to start making money again. At this point, if I had money, I don't even know what I'd spend it on. So that's really where we are right now. I'm trying to stay singularly focused on making this canning machine just to see what this is going to do for us. Because it's another piece of machinery that we can put in the basement that we just do not currently have right now. So one more slice. All the slices. And grab our ball of holding. Take these, put them in here, and come on, get over there. Are you? Why can I not grab those? E. Oh, it's E. That's why. That'll do it every time. All right, so let's take this and drop it here. All the planks out, and gonna put all those in just like that. And E and E. Let's grab all of our other components, pieces, parts, put them in here. And so we got that. And then we've got this right about that. And then we've got our, this is the canning thing. So I think we got to make 8 at a time is what it looks like. So, and then there's our main screen. And lo and behold, we now have the ability to can things. Oh, okay. So this tells us. So you can do 4. So these are all the different things that we need. Okay. So do we actually have any of this? It does not look like it. It looks like we have none of it. I don't remember having any of it. Do I? Yeah, do I have eggplants? I don't. I don't recall. So now we're going to have to actually start making a bunch of this stuff, seeing if we can get it. It's going to take 15 puissance. Oui, oui. Do I have eggplants? I can't remember. And let's see. Is this going? Oh, that is. All right, so we can take this and we can throw that in there. Wow, that was like the shortest corn stalk known to mankind. I don't have any eggplants. I don't have any of this. What are those? Those are the beets. And I don't think that the beets work. I'm almost positive that the beets don't work. There is pineapple. Pineapple is going to be one of those things that's going to be on a tree. So I could, at this point, I could get more stuff going on trees. That is a possibility. So, but one of the things that we can do, I guess, is corn. So, because I did see corn there, right? So yeah, we can corn, but I don't have any corn yet. So we'll have to get some corn. And I guess we put the corn in there. We'll find that out. So meanwhile, let us then, with that done, let us zerp this up. So destructo gun away. And we're going to put that away and take this and put all the wood back into here. So let's drop this and right click in E, right click in E. And the nice thing is that now the box doesn't fly away anymore. They fixed that issue as well, where the box would fly away on you while you were unloading it. That is no longer an issue, which is nice. So right click and E. Now at this point, I don't think I've got enough. I don't have a whole lot going on with power, so I'm actually going to turn both of these on because I do want to get both of both the gold and the silver going. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to get more gold made because it can't hurt to make more. So let's go in here. Let's grab all this and take it. So I got to actually hop into the machine. That generally helps. So there's all the gold. And I'm going to take that and put that up top. And again, start making more gold. I've got all that cement there. I probably need to take this cement, run it upstairs. Because I'm probably out. So let's take this cement, run it upstairs. Oh, before I do that, let us go here and let's get this corn going. Because I want to see what we can do with our, what am I trying to say? What we can do with our canning machine. I probably also need to make something to put the cans in once I have cans of stuff. So let's take a look. And seeing the lack of people here leads me to believe I am out of water. I am. That's what I figured. So no problem. We'll get this filled up. We'll grab some more water from downstairs. I probably need to start my water machines back up. I am guessing. So let's take that, put these into into here, drop that one, grab that, put that into here, drop that one. It's fine. it's okay if it's on the floor. No one cares. Whoa, wow. That one went flying. Let's just drop it right there. It's probably safer there. Okay. That's good. Need to make some more charcoal at some point as well. It's not a huge priority, but I do need to make some more at some point. So let's drop that there. Because if I turn on my water machines, I think that's going to put me close to being out of power. So let's see. Sparkling, start. Okay, still good. And still start. Okay, still good. All right, no problem. So we got all kinds of stuff running, and it's not killing us at this point. I just can't turn on the toaster oven if I wanted to. That's not going to happen. That will be an issue if that happens. So let's see, can I turn on my seed maker? I can. Okay, so that can go on, and we're still fine. Everything's still good. Now, I wonder, I probably at some point should either make another solar panel or I could make another motor. And I, I'm torn as to which I should do. I know that the motors don't make, or I know that the solar panels don't give you a lot of power. I think that they give you like 15, 16 power. And the motor, I don't know if it gives you more than that. I'm honestly not sure. So those are options to consider in terms of what I want to do. But right now I'm going to take that and put that away, grab all the silver out here, and let's grab the silver and start making some more silver because I do need to do that. And there is another silver that's back there. Oh, and can I grab that one? There it is. And there might have been, nope, I thought there was another one that rolled somewhere, but apparently not. So we're good. So let's take that, drop that down, and put you up. And then we're going to grab all of our other gold and put that away. So grab you. There we go. Grab that and that. And then, like I said, once I have the corn, then I'm going to start trying to make some cans of corn. But then again, the question becomes, whoop, that's not what I want. Return to play. I don't know what I did there. So if I want cans of corn, I probably need to put this on something. Those are stalls. Small shelf. Yes. And that's going to be 4 chassis and 16 planks of wood. Oh my goodness. Phew, boy. So, 4 chassis. What are 4 chassis? So let's go back. Is that, do I need to buy it? I might want to go upstairs and check. See if I need to buy that. Small shelf ambient product. Let's go upstairs just in case. Because I don't know. And then I'm going to have to cut a bunch of wood. And that's going to probably be a time lapse. So let's go up here. Blueprints. Is there a blueprint for... No. Okay, I have it. A storage drill. Huh. I think that's new. Or I've just never looked down that far. Either one can be true. It is possible. So, okay. Nothing there. Not that I can see. Okay, let's go back. And let's then go downstairs and let's see what these chassis take. So what is a chassis? Which one is it? Okay, so I found it. I forgot I need to check under the S items. So here we go. Small ambient shelf chassis, which is basically a shelf, I believe. So we need 16 iron ingots. And unfortunately, we can only make these one at a time. We can't make these 4 at a time. And then the question is, do I have enough iron to do all this? The answer to that question might be no. So let's see. How much iron do I have here? I've got 8 here. So there's 8. And how much do I have there? Oh, I do have 8. Okay, so I've got just enough to do this. So we're going to take all this iron, set it down here. And I'm going to then I'm going to grab 20 iron out of here because I can grab it out of here because I've got a bunch of it here from way back when. I don't even know how long that's been in there, but it's been a long time. So we're going to grab 20 of those, take that, put it right up there, and get a bunch more iron going. So let's take that, drop that down, put that up there, and we got that now. So let's make 4 chassis for this. So this is going to be 4 iron ingots. So there we go. 2, 3, 4. And take that, drop it. Now I'm assuming we can put those in a ball of holding. Please tell me those will go in a ball of holding so I don't have to run them up one at a time. No! Sadness fell across the land. Okay, so that's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to run those up one at a time. That's rude. So, all right. And it was 4 chassis for this thing. Let me just make sure of this, make sure I did not mess something up when I was looking at it. So we're going to look at this again. And we are going to look at, yeah, 16 planks of wood, 4 chassis. All right. That's what I wanted to make sure of. So we're going to make 4 of these. And there. So that's number 2. And drop it. And then we got to make a third one. So thankfully I've got all of the iron for this. So there's number 3. Drop that. And one more. And again, are they on the floor? They are on the floor. They haven't like rolled away or some crazy thing that probably did not happen. They're all there. Okay, and that's down. All right, now we are going to have to make all kinds of wood. I'm going to, or all kinds of planks, and I'm going to get all this wood harvested and put into here, and just like that. And I'm going to get these trees replanted right now. So got those trees, and they're going to get replanted. And now, given the fact that this is going to be 16 planks of wood, this is going to be, I probably should turn off my silver machine again. So we're going to turn off the silver machine, give ourselves a little more power. And this is going to be yet another time lapse because 16 planks of wood is a lot of wood. So we will bring you back once we have all of these made in 3 years. So we'll be back real soon. And there we go. 16 planks of wood, presto, changeo, ready to go. So now we need to take this. We're going to need to run this upstairs. I'm also going to need to run up my little chassis pieces, which I think for this, I'm actually going to use the elevator. So we're going to take these, going to throw them on the elevator, and then run the elevator upstairs, because I think this elevator door stays open all this time. So this will be a little bit quicker than running them up the stairs, because we can at least take them here and then all go upstairs all at once. So let's do this. Got 3 of these and one more to the elevator. And number 4. And then I can teleport the ball holding. So that's fine. Where is my button? There we go. Not like we can go down from here, so that doesn't matter. Oh, whoa, whoa. Easy there, guys. It's going to be fine. And, oh, now the unfortunate part is that we got to run all the way through the maze on this. So this may not have been faster. As a matter of fact, I'm sure this was actually slower. So this was a good idea in theory, but bad in practice because we got to run all the way through here. So, yeah. All right. Well, we tried. Can I hop over the wall? Nope. That was another thought, another hope. So drop these, and we'll grab two more and get them all brought up here. Because you can only build the shelves upstairs. I tried building one downstairs. It does not work. It just is all red. So that will not do. They can only be up here. So there's number 3. I have no charcoal. So again, got to get some charcoal made. I know I've said that a number of times now. I will actually have to get some of that done. But I've just been trying to get these other things done as well. You know how Center Station is. There's always 14 things to do at any given point in time. It never stops. So let us now take this. Do I have? Okay, I do still have some water, so that's good. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's grab our other water and bring that up. There it is. And put this in here and put that in there. That's good. Now, I should at some point move this. I should move all this stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Maybe I'll move the cement over. So can I pick this up off of here? I can. So let's pick this up off of here. Let us destructo gun this and move that over. So we're going to take that and we're going to move that over to this side. So I have the cement over this way. And not make the mistake I made last time where I destruct it while it's got the cement on there, because that would be bad. So we're gonna go to storage. And nope, it's up here, and shop bag cements. So we're gonna do shop bag cement. We're gonna set that right about there. Now we're gonna grab our 4 pieces of wood and put them right in there. And that's a little too long of a distance to pivot, so we're gonna actually have to do all the running on this one. And there. Now we got that. Now we can take these, put them on here, and all is well. Now we're going to build our canning shelf and put it right here. So this is going to be for this. Ambient product, small shelf. I'm going to drop it right there, right next to our fruits and vegetables. So we're going to have canned goods right there. Now here's our chassis. There's 1. And a 2, and a 3, and a 4. And then we can grab our ball of holding with all the planks of wood in it and bring that up here and close that out. Grab you. Now, I wish I could do this. Again, it doesn't work. I really wish I could just E on that, but it does not work. So we gotta just right-click all this out. And so be it. It is what it is. So let's take all this, put it in here. And all of these planks of wood in here. All the quality pivots as much as we can. And now the pivots are getting a little bit longer distance, but still able to be done. Yeah, now they're not. So, all right. And that's 13 and 14 and 15. And there it is, number 16. We have a shelf. So that's where we can put our ambient product. Now, let's actually go and make some stuff, huh? Or at least let's try. I've got corn. So now can I take corn and put it in here? No, I didn't think so. But I wanted to try. I can, however, put it in one of our crates. So let's grab one of our crates from upstairs. And just grab all of them. Bring them all down. And have a nice floating pile. So let's take 4 of these and put them in here. And let's try this out. So this theoretically should work because I can go here. And can I put 4 in here? I think so. So where do I go? Oh, just like that. Cool. And then I got to get 4 cans. So let's grab 4 cans. So let's drop this. And do I grab? Oh, 4 empty cans, which also go. Oh, they go there. Got it. So we just grab those. We set them there. So let's grab 4 more cans of corn, or 4 more corn, and let's put those in there. And let's try this. Okay, so we've got 8 corn. We do. All right, so let's turn this on. Let's do it. 15 puissance. And we are going to make that start. Let's see what happens. It's using up all of our power. So it makes them 4 at a time. And then I guess it's going to drop them, into this box. Got it. All right. This is exciting to see. I do believe we're going to have corn. So while it's making that corn, let's empty this out and get this all cleaned up a bit. So let's do that. All this gets cleaned up, and we'll put all of this back on our pallets, just like that right there. That's all good. And are those done? They are not. They're still going. Okay. Or did it do 4? It did. Okay, it did 4. So it's doing the other 4 right now. So let's get our silver while it's still making those. And take this, put this into that pile. There we are. All good. And now, theoretically, I can take this and run it upstairs. Center station corn. How about it? This can go upstairs, I believe, onto our shelf, and we can start selling some corn. I don't know how much money we get for it, but hey, look at that. We've got corn. It's a thing. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Look at us go. We've got cans of corn, and now all we got to do is just keep on making other stuff, and then we can get it out there on that shelf up there. How about that? What are you? You are what are you? Let's take a look. Oh, you're a mushroom. Okay. I think that mushrooms also work in here. Did I see something about mushrooms in here? I did. Okay, cool. Let's get those cooking then. Why not? Let's grab that and put it here into this planter. Look at all the stuff we're making. So is this on anymore? I'm guessing it might be. Let's stop it. Yeah. So that must have been on. Is this on? I don't know if it is. No, it's not. Oh, it's the seed machine. That's what's doing it. All right, let's grab this. Take our plastic out of here so we can keep on making more. And put all that back on the pallet, replenishing this. Perfect. Now, let's go over here. Let's make the charcoal that I've been talking about making for days. Let's get this done. And I'm going to need like 16 of this to go upstairs. Because that pallet upstairs was completely empty. So let's drop that, and we're going to make all of this. I don't know if I've got, I might have enough for 16 there. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be close. One way or the other, it'll be enough to put upstairs onto the pallet. So, got this. And we will... Oh, yeah, I've also got to empty out these. These have been sitting here forever. So, I've got to get that cleaned up. There we go. It's because it's not making any additional stuff because those boxes have been sitting there since we started this thing. All right. And got that. Now I can run over here to the seed machine and make more corn. Might as well. So let's get some more corn going. There's some mushrooms there. Ooh, look at all those mushrooms. And all the corn right in there. That's happening. And now we got this. And drop that. And that. And that. So is there another 6 there? Let's see. I see 4. And I see 1 there. That's perfect because that's 15. Then that would be exactly what I need. So there's that one and that one. Yeah, because there's 1 coal right there. Oh, 1 escape back there. So I did have 16. All right, grab that and that. And round 7. It helps if I grab it. There we go. And now we got all kinds of money. And again, the question becomes, what am I going to spend all this money on? Because I've got $665 now. I've got tons of cash, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to buy with it, because I really don't know. There's lots of options, that's for sure. All right, let's take all this, get this filled up, and take it upstairs to the pallet. Perfect. All good. So we'll set 15 of these on the pallet, set the 16th one just next to the pallet, and that'll be fine. So there we go. Oh, and the cement's gone. So we've also got to make some more cement. And, that's weird. I had 16 in here, and there are only 15 on that pallet. So I don't know where number 16 went, but wherever it is, it vanished into thin air. Maybe it's with my cable and my card that I made. It's hard to tell. I'm convinced that I made those things. But I don't know. All right, are those done? Those probably take a little while longer, I'm guessing. So now, let's do some more cleanup. Let's take this copper and let's put this in the machine because it's on the floor, just making a mess. And drop that, pick that up, drop that, pick that up, put that there. That works. So then the next thing would probably be, I guess we can make one of these motors. So I guess we can make a motor, one of the medium-sized motors, which is going to take a bunch of iron or a bunch of silver. So I'd need a bunch of the silver for gears and pistons. But that would be a possibility. So let's take a look at what we've got. So if I wanted to make a medium motor, it would be one small silver gear, one large silver gear, 8 pistons, and then all of this other stuff. So, okay, so let's take a look at each of these pieces here. And maybe we'll do that. Maybe that'll be our next project. So let's take a look, because we are in an area where we could use more power. So let's close this up. And we got all the pieces here for it. So we got the battery, which is just iron copper cables, iron and copper, iron, aluminum, plastic. I think we need one card for this, or is it? No, maybe not. Maybe not. So maybe there are no cards in this. Let's take a look at that again. And if we look at this one more time, yeah, block, alternator, reservoir, battery, belt. I would have thought the reservoir, the alternator would have taken a card, but maybe not. I don't know why I would have thought an alternator would have taken a card. I don't know why I keep on saying reservoir when I want to say alternator. No, okay. But the thing we are going to need is I am going to need to make a bunch of pistons and the gears. So I'm going to have to do that. And that's going to take 10 of my silver ingots, and that's going to take a bit of time. So this might be, once again, another opportunity for yet another time lapse, because this is not going to be a quick process. So I think I'm going to take that, just set that right over there, and we're going to make all of these pistons one at a time, and and those gears. And when we all have all that done, we'll bring you back once again. Okay, so at this point, we've got all of the pistons made, as you've probably seen, and we also made all the components for the engine, which are all down here. And now all we need to do is make one of each of the gears. So we're going to get those made, and while we're getting those made, we're going to figure out exactly where the heck we're going to set this thing. Because there's always that question of where do we put the engine after we make it. So let's go into our blueprints. Let's go to electricity, medium motor. So there's all that. So let's go here, and can I set it here? No, it will not fit there because of collisions. How about over this way? I guess, can I put it back here? I can't. So I can just have two engines right next to each other. So we'll just have that and they'll make all kinds of noise. And now let's grab all of our pieces that we've got. So let's grab these and swing them over and put them into place. So we can do this while that's all working. Because I don't think I can put like the pistons in a ball of holding. I wish I could, but I don't think that's the way that works. So we got the belts, and we've got the battery. That goes in there. And now we got the pistons. Again, can I put these in here? Nope, I cannot. I was hoping I could, but I cannot. So let's grab that gear. That's going to go in here. And now the last thing I got to make is the final gear. So we made the small gear, so now I can make the large gear. While that's going on, go ahead and grab these pistons and put them in here, just like that. So, cannot pivot this. That's too far. Definitely too far to pivot there. So we got to do a little bit of hopping, play a little bit of Mario, and hop over this. And there's number 4. And now we got number 5. And drop that there. And then we got number 6. And we'll put that there. 2 more to go. And then we got that large gear that's currently being made. And that will take care of it. So there's number 7. There's number 8. And then we got a large gear. And I've got to hop up on the table in order to get the thing, which is even more hilarious that we got to do it like that. So there it is. Now if we turn this on, how much more power does that give us now? Oh, wow. But we're eating up all of our oil. So that becomes an issue there, is that we do that, but we don't have any oil anymore because our oil is like redlined. So got it. So I guess maybe I can turn this one off. And that helps a bit. So yeah, so it becomes a balancing act in terms of what we want to do. So this is just, yeah, I guess that's the way we're going to go with that for now. So we'll just, and then whenever we get to the point where we don't need to make plastic anymore, then we can turn this off, and that will help save a bunch of oil, because this thing is a big oil guzzler in and of itself. So it's going to put all that on there, not take it off of there. And now let's see, we can make one more round of. We can put those in there. So let's put those in there. And whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's grab those nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted, and that goes in there. Look at those cute little shrooms. Gonna take these, gonna put these in here, just like that. So 8 of those in there. Those are gonna go in here. And that's not what I wanted either. This is what I want. You got to hit it there. And then we're going to go here and we're going to turn on this machine. So we're going to start this one up and get this going. And we're good on. We're still good there. And this is where it's going to become important for me to start having more aluminum available, because 1 aluminum bar makes 4 cans. So I'm only going to be able to go so far with that. And then it's going to become an issue, because I will run out of cans, or I will run out of aluminum, and that will not be good. Can I start this again? Okay, now it's going. And now I think I can stop it. So let's stop it now, because I don't want to run any more than that. So let's do that and put those there. And now we're going to start this up. All the puissance. That's good. All going. So we'll take all those cans. We'll run those upstairs. Let's also take a look at our water upstairs. See how we're doing. Oh, before I do that, let's run over here. And let's take these waters off of here. Set those there. and get that running again. Okay, so oh, got all of our mushrooms. So let's take our mushrooms, plant those, because then we can can all that up and have canned mushrooms, which will be good. So let's take a look up here. So see how we're doing on things. Need more cement. I've needed that for a while, and I need all the water. Okay, we've run out of water. So let's get all of our water up here and put all that away. So all this goes into here, and we'll get that. That is sparkling. You're going to go there, and that's still, and that is still, and that's going to go there. Yeah, but that's going to go there, apparently. That's going to go there, just like that. Perfect. This lady has been waiting very, very patiently the entire time. Let's get you taken care of. How you doing?
Thank you. Good day.
And that was worth the $2. Oh my, that was good. So we got plenty of charcoal. I will eventually have to make more cement, but we'll worry about that another time. Meanwhile, we can kind of come down here, take a look. We got another motor over there. We've got we got more ore and ingots that we've kind of created here. And most importantly, we've got our canning machine that is making all of the corn and all of anything else that we can make with it. Yet another successful day here in the world of the rusty cart. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd appreciate it even more if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thank you as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.